Have you played him Foghorn so he can see the light?
The real Bay Sh. Well, Seattle's on a bay too. I don't know. He doesn't specify which
real
bay.
Bay Sh.
It is not the bay.
It's not real
It's not
RBS shit.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
real
It's
RBS.
Not real
shit.
RBS shit.
Yeah. Like, that's cute. You have a bay, but it's not the bay.
It's more of a sound, anyways, right?
More of a sound, yeah.
Yeah.
More of a sound.
All right, welcome to Pit Warning. My name is Wesley Decker. With me, as always, is Nate Rippey,
Howdy, folks.
Justin Davidson,
Hello.
and repeating special guest, Atheel Griffiths.
Howdy, y'all.
How's it going, y'all?
Hello.
Hello,
Lovely
hello.
to see you, as always, and welcome once again, where four friends stop being polite and start getting real about the music they recommend each other.
Stupidest shit I've ever heard.
That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite intro ever.
I was just saying, have you been sitting on that?
I've been sitting on it since the drive home. I've been sitting on it for about 20 minutes, and I was like,
God
that is
damn
so
it.
dumb, I can't wait to say it. So you're welcome. That's for all the
thank
real
you.
worlders out there.
For all the listeners, Ethiel left.
Yeah. Sorry. Episode ruined. That was my fault.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Another month, another playlist. For anyone unfamiliar with the format of the show, we share a playlist amongst ourselves to expose each other to new music we think is cool, or at least borderline cool. Develop opinions on it, and then talk about it on this podcast. You will find a link to that playlist within show notes. And this go around, we're going to be talking about 8 bands. We got Sever, Spaced, Candy, Lycopolis, Chain Cult, Foghorn, Whoop Whoop, Blood Incantation, and Deathless Void. So pretty stacked playlist. Well done, gentlemen, on the variety. I think we covered a lot of bases on this one.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot.
I'm just now finding out they're not called Lycopolis. So
The police.
I might have written this down wrong, so apologies to
Apocalypse.
Lycopolis. Yeah, I think I did write this down.
Lycopolis.
Yeah. Oh, like Lycopolis. There we go.
Lycopolis.
Lycopolis.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, anywho, we'll get around to them and probably mispronounce their name a few more times. But up first, Justin, Sever. Tell us about it.
Well, while I'm scouring through a ton of music to try to get something onto this playlist on a monthly basis, I subscribe to a couple of like new metal, playlists on iTunes or whatever. What was
New
that?
metal?
In
New
you.
metal?
Not, I'm sorry, new to me metal, new to everybody metal. Not new with umlauts. But now I'm
Please start
thinking
the
I
next
should.
podcast. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be really cool.
Just a new metal podcast. I mean,
Yes. Anyways,
We could call it I Am Ready.
We are ready.
We are ready?
Yes, we are.
yes, we are ready.
Yeah. Anyways.
So this just kind of came in, and it's nothing kind of like blowing me away as far as like new. There's nothing new under the sun about it, but it was clean. It was fun metal, which is very different than the usual metal that I listen to. It seems like somebody's having a real good time making this metal, and it was polished. But and then when I started kind of looking them up, Sever, I was like, oh, bitchin', they're a band out of Sacramento as well. And then when I looked up what they were about, it's a one-man band from Sacramento, and
Really?
it is?
Wow.
it's a one-man band, and their hashtag was 2 rainbow flags, and it says queer blackened speed. And
Sick.
it says
Fuck off.
for fans of Venom, black and roll, leather daddies, and sick riffs. So I
fucking love this.
So then I was just like, oh, dude, this is like the coolest fucking shit ever. So then I said I have to put this on the playlist. But as you guys could hear, like there's starts and ends with a beautiful Rob Halford-esque bellow, if you will.
Falsetto,
and, falsetto bellow. And like I said, it's blackened speed. But yeah, I dug it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was lighthearted. It was like cool, fun metal, and I added it to the playlist. And the fact that they were local and on their Instagram it says "Beware Queer Blackened Metal." I was like, fuck, this is great.
Sick.
I love it.
Yeah, this was awesome. It definitely, I got the Judas Priest thing, but yeah, Diamond Head, right? Like a ton of early Diamond Head.
Yeah, Diamond Head.
But I thought it was rad. I thought it was, just set out, did what it set out to do, and no, knocks against it. I really enjoyed it.
High praise. It did what it needed to do.
It did what it needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, I wish I could, I don't know if he's going to hire a band to tour with, but, I would love to see Sever in Sacramento blow some doors off of a joint.
Fuck yeah. Ace of Spades or something, yeah.
That's right.
Let's go.
I'd go for it. I'd go up.
I fucking dug it, too. I like that band Hell Ripper as well, and this is sort of within that, in that same speed blackened metal family.
Yeah.
And it's weird. I had I guess in the chorus of the song it kind of takes that more introspective lick to it, if you guys know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And on the first couple listens I was like, I don't know, it seems like you sort of downshifted in a not my bag sort of way, but the more I listen to it, I like sort of the shifting of gears of energy within the song, and didn't mind it at all by the end of it. So yeah, top marks all around. Also love that, it's sort of representing fucking queer black metal rage or speed metal rage, which I think more of the scene needs.
100%.
And I'm into it. So good pick.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, this is a great pick, man. Because this was the first one on, right?
That's right.
All along.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Riff. Yeah, it started just that riff. I was like, fuck yeah, this is such a good time. You described it as super fun. Super fun. I was enjoying every second of it. Yeah, come out of the gates with a King Diamond howl and end with just one of the sweet intro riff. Great. I'm in.
It was
all the way in. And then now you're telling me that it's fucking queer black metal from Sacto. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I just need more of that in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear they're from the lower part of Sac.
Lower Sac.
God damn it, dude. Depending on how things go, I might have a complimentary pick to this next go round. So we'll see what happens. But cool, Sever. Ithiel, feeling spacey?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
These guys. This is Space. They're out of Buffalo, and this little number called Landslide is just, again, it's just kind of everything I want in a track. It's fast, it's punchy, it's pissed, it's melodic. Yeah, I don't know. No notes.
I agree. It was. It's got a lot going on there for such a nice, simple song. I dug it. I was taken back by the vocals initially, for sure.
He's a young man.
Yeah.
Young. Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is like, and after a couple of listens, I'm like, all right, this is kind of like if Adolescence and Ceremony wrote a song or something like that.
Totally. That's a great call.
It's got I
didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Like a Kings of the, Kids of the Black Hole sort of vocal style, which I really liked it. It was cool.
Nice. Yeah, I ended up liking this song quite a bit. On first listen, I'm going to go on a tangent for a second.
Perfect.
In
I love it.
doing this podcast, it's got me thinking about the nature of criticism and what is criticism I enjoy and criticism I don't enjoy. And one of the pitfalls, especially with the genres of music that we deal with, is there really isn't that much that comes like fully formed original. Like everything is going to be referencing other stuff. And I only bring that up because the first time I listened to this song, I was just like, turnstile, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then in reconsidering that, I was just like, I think that's my least favorite form of criticism, to just be like, it sounds like this other thing that I'm aware of. Yeah. So,
Totally.
you know, I find it a little lazy, honest. And when I acknowledged that for myself and then sort of set it aside and took the song for what it was, it went down a lot smoother. And I don't really care if it reminds me of something else or some other band that happens to be the biggest band in the world. If I removed the fact that one band wrote this song and another band wrote that song and just took it at pure face value, I'd be like, yeah, that's a good song, you know?
Right.
So yeah, that's my take on it. Like, yeah, that's a good song. I enjoyed it.
Well, I can tell you that far out hardcore.
Is that the term for this genre?
Yeah,
It should be.
Far out hardcore.
Yeah, like kind of turnstile, spacey, just like that's fucking far out hardcore, you know?
Yeah,
Spacey, nice
man.
one.
Yeah.
Spacey is right.
Yeah, it's
Wesley.
spacey. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to at first pretend like you didn't just say what you did, Wes, and go with my original review, which is I like Turnstile as much as the next guy, but I didn't go out and form a cover band of Turnstile, you know. Burn. But to your points, yeah, I see what you're saying, but also I feel like, you know, you mentioned a lazy reference. It's also kind of lazy just to copy a band that's doing well and not really add anything to their formula. And I guess they do it pretty well, but just the comparison, it's like, I don't mind if there's like a riff here or there, but just to be so, you know, just on the jock of Turnstile, or at least that's the way it sounds to me, it makes it just like pointless to listen to. I'm like, I'll just listen to Turnstile, you know what I mean?
But don't you think you could say that about like arguably half of the bands and the genres we listen to?
I do tend to get turned off when a band is just like does nothing original of their own. And I won't say, I know I'm being a hypocrite in some ways, but I feel like at least like there's some kind of a twist that has to be there for me to like fully, you know, go, you know, for my favorite stuff. But
Not a landslide opinion on this one.
No
Sorry.
landslide opinion.
Sorry, folks.
Not in the
All
far
right.
out hardcore.
Well, Nate, regardless of that hot take, I still think you're sweet. Sweeter than candy. Nate, candy. Football.
Candy.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, as you guys know, I had a really hard time finding original stuff to add to this playlist, to the point where when this track dropped, I added it to the playlist without hearing it. And originally I'd planned to not even listen to it until, you know, really close to this and give him more or less a fresh opinion on it. But I do happen to like it. It is funny because the lyrics, which I, you know, had to kind of find online, from what I can tell, they have nothing to do with football. It's talking about, you know, your soul and like this and that. I'm like, okay. And then the cover is like just literally just the guy, you know, on the Raiders getting his neck snapped, you know, it looks like. But the track rips. I don't know. It's, you know, it's again another, 30-second track or whatever it is.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. All right. Stretching it out. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of back to more, you know, straightforward for them. Not, you know, not the electro, you know, as Kyle would say, Spawn soundtrack influences. But
I hate that has become a thing.
Spawncore?
Yes.
You're not in
Make it
Spawncore?
no, just burn it all down. I like the sound. I just hate that that is now the flag that gets planted on it.
Is that beyond our
Anyways,
group? Is that? I
I
thought that
heard
was a
it
Kyle
somewhere
thing.
else where it's like,
Oh,
oh
funny.
yeah, like it's kind of like a Spawn soundtrack. I was like, God damn it, Kyle's
Yeah.
fucking opinion just like permeated the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Anyway,
what happens when we put it out on a podcast. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
listeners
I
out
know.
there.
From Kyle's mouth to
Rennie must have
Rennie's
spread
ears.
it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. What'd you guys think?
I fucking love Candy. I think Candy, on the one hand, yeah, I guess to some of the points that we were making earlier, not exactly reinventing the wheel per se musically, but I find there's always a level of aggression that feels a bit more genuine in the music that they put out. And definitely, I know we've all sort of like joked about the album artwork. I think it's fucking inspired, and like definitely like we need more of this type of shit in hardcore, especially the cover of the new EP, which is basically like a look into our future potentially, given the election year in a couple months or in a couple weeks. Jesus Christ. But even with this, with just like the term sort of like football, and I don't know if you watch the music video, and it's just like a bunch of like basically jocks like freaking out. I'm fucking into it. I think that these guys haven't put out one thing that I haven't really, really, really liked. And one
They're
interesting,
our first repeat band as well. on here.
yeah, for sure. Also interesting, and this is just like label nerdery, but I found it kind of cool that the album that came out earlier this year was on Relapse, and this one's on Triple B. So I don't think I've been able to like point to another band that within the same year released stuff on different labels. So kind of cool that they pulled that off. But
Well,
yeah,
Flipping's that's just an EP, right? It's just like
Correct.
5 or 6 songs.
yeah. So
Mhm.
maybe
Yeah, that's
that's like
something to
the
do with it.
loophole. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's how they got around it. But yeah, Candy's fucking rad.
I haven't listened to the whole EP yet, and I'm assuming that just by the cover art, like the song title "Football" and like the cover art, maybe it's a little bit of a dig on patriotism and what it's like to be an American and stuff like that. I'm
That was-
looking too deep into
No,
it, but
that was my interpretation of just
Same.
yeah.
this song rips, dude. I am fucking all about it. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to kind of hear. I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say, and quote Kyle again, but it is nice to kind of have like old Candy back a little bit from a couple albums ago.
But it
Yeah.
even still has a little bit of that, because like
Yeah.
what was the couple out there, like things got pretty industrial there with some what was somebody wrote, I hear scratching.
Yeah,
Oh
scratch.
yeah. See, this is where I push back on it though. Like on the album before last, like there was a 10-minute noise track.
Yeah.
Like they've always done weird shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but
just
I even like to that point, I hear a little bit of that like industrial shit in this in
Totally.
this song. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
there-
like
it's still
straightforward
there.
hardcore song, and it's got that,
It's not
that,
as
like, wall
not
of
as overt.
noise. Yeah. It's fucking great, man.
yeah, dude.
Like this song is exactly why I love Candy.
Cool. Well, to Egypt with the band Lycopolis. Hold on. I need to double check to make sure I'm actually saying this straight.
If only we could get Kyle here to be our resident
Lycopolis.
pronunciation guide.
I
Yep.
would go with Lycopolis.
It's Lycopolis is correct. I just wrote it down.
Isn't it
in my notes.
it's like a Greek city, right?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, the band themselves are from Egypt, which is part of the reason why they stuck out to me, because you don't hear a lot of Egyptian metal bands, let alone sort of black metal-y bands. But I can't remember how this band crossed my path, whether it was Bandcamp or something else.
They seem tiny. I have no idea how you caught them.
Yeah, like definitely off the beaten path, but I was glad I walked down that path because I thought this was a fucking ripper. Kind of like a weird sort of almost like Middle Eastern / surfy vibe to some of it, which is something I don't mind. But then I guess going back to what we were talking about before with Grim Sever, like the way the song like shifts gears is so satisfying to me.
Yeah.
Like how it'll sort of it's almost like it falls downstairs into a blast beat and then it's just like full sprint running. But I don't know how many parts there are to this song, and they definitely they repeat a few of them. But it all sort of works together, and it all is pretty cohesive. And yeah, I mean, I guess just to give a description of it, it's pretty lo-fi, black metal for a good amount of it, but some of it is just kind of almost like weird psychedelic type stuff, and like I said, sort of Middle Eastern 10% surfy vibe, and then just harsh vocals. And if there is a bass, I certainly couldn't make it out.
I figured that it was a guitarist and a drummer, and one of those guys is singing.
I was wondering if it was a one-man band.
Yeah.
I think Justin, you're right. When I was looking it up, I think it is two dudes. But yeah, definitely off the beaten path, and I like that we tend to highlight a lot of stuff from all over the world. So I thought this was a good addition to that. So yeah, Lycopolis.
Means Wolf City, so it's an even better name.
Sick.
Yeah.
Rad.
I looked them up on Instagram, and they said their Instagram just says black metal from the city of wolves.
There you go. That checks out.
That's all you're looking for, right?
I'm all yes.
Yeah. No, this song rips, man. I love this whole playlist. But no, it's just kind of like you said, there's like a little. Is this a little bit psychedelic? Is it a little bit like yeah? It's like surfy, and yeah, it's like every note was kind of like what I wanted to hear next every time it came. I'm like, oh yeah, this is exactly what you should be playing. It's like, and like every part was like just right. Yeah, the whole ride all the way along, I loved it. I'm really glad you found it. How did you find this?
It was either Bandcamp or a metal blog. I can't remember, but one of the two.
They're getting listens from me.
I was trying to figure out like a way to describe them for listeners if they want to tune into it, and the best thing I could think about was if you guys are familiar with Chris Black, like he has a lot of different bands, Knock Mystium.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that dude. Yeah.
Dawnbringer, High Spirits. What's the other? There's a couple other ones that I'm thinking about. But anyways, it seems like a combination of all of those bands somehow in one song.
I did it. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff going on with it. But I really like the. It just seems like a little bit cleaner guitars with really dirty vocals, and I dig that a lot.
I loved it. Like you were saying, the parts, the way they all kind of fit together. In particular, the chorus is just fucking rad. Like the way the guitars and the drum fills are kind of, lockstep together. And the chorus almost reminds me of that band Cobalt, Wes. Like the way
I love that band. Yeah, that's
how like that drummer like had some of those flourishes or whatever.
I didn't even put that together, but that's totally true. Yeah.
To work that into a chorus like that is really cool, I thought. My only gripes at all, like the vocals are a little, on the Death Heaven-y, cat vocal side where they're definitely not the strongest suit, right, of the song. I would argue. And then, yeah, the drums, even though the drummer's great, it sounds like he's playing with pencils. You know, it's like super light, you know, sounding. Like there's parts where he goes to the ride where it almost sounds like an electric ride. It's like so light. But anyway,
I mean,
those
it
are
could be.
nitpicks.
You never know. I mean, like a lot of that like Leviathan shit was just like Jeff Whitehead like using a V drum kit in his
Yeah,
apartment.
yeah, it's
you
weird
know,
though. It's
so
only
you
like
never know.
most of it sounds pretty natural. It's just really kind of papery or whatever. But anyway,
Yeah,
that's just nitpicking because otherwise, yeah, it's fucking it rips.
yeah, and definitely from my book, like maybe unfairly, but like black metal always gets a pass when it comes to production.
Shitty production.
for
Shitty
me.
production,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like, well, what are you gonna do? It's black metal. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's,
Is this even black metal? Yeah, I mean, this obviously has tinges of it, but
they said it's black metal from the City of Wolves,
Well,
dude. We
yeah,
can't argue with the
can't
with
argue.
the
They
artists.
self-labeled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, from Egypt to I'm pretty sure this is Greek.
Yeah.
But
It is
yeah,
Greek. It is
yeah.
Greek.
Do it, Justin.
Dustin speaks Greek.
I speak Greek. Chain Cult. This album just came out. The song that I put on the album's called Harm Reduction, and it's off of our favorite record label that we all have that I'm spacing on the name of.
La vida es un
La
muse
Vida
disco.
Is Discos.
Yes, it's
Let's say it all
Discos.
together.
Okay. I don't know how to say this. Post-punk, really dark post-punk, I feel, is what it is. It feels like a really dark Chameleons album to me.
I like that.
Is what this feels like. This was the first single that they released before releasing the full album. It's the first track, and it's just kind of scratched me right where I itched. Like, I really dig this sort of music right now for some reason. It's this like I'm having this like love affair with like post-punk and kind of I'm not going to call it like dark wave, but just like this dark post-punk stuff, and I loved everything about it. The whole album rips, but it's obviously about drug use and addiction, which is pretty prominent with the lyrics throughout the entire album. But
I really got to start reading lyrics again. I feel like I'm missing out.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, that's my little synopsis of it. I don't know. I really liked it, and I think it's kind of getting a lot of good buzz from a lot of the people that I kind of
Yeah.
like respect as far as having like their opinions and their taste in music. A lot of people are sharing it, and I've been sharing it a lot also.
Nice.
There we go.
You know what's a real son of a bitch is the music video for this song was shot in Pasadena, which is
Yep.
like 10 minutes that way from my house. And I'm just like, God damn it. Really?
It is a
Yeah.
high energy music video.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. This band is a cool Greek band. It's funny too because you bring up post punk, which I definitely don't think is wrong at all. And if you had to sort of drop it in a bucket, it's funny though just because a lot of post punk, when I think of it, it's kind of like angular riffs and things like this. This song is really anthemic, and I feel like a lot of their other stuff as well. It's kind of just like pump your fist in the air.
It's really
Sing
driving.
along.
Like the whole album is
Yeah.
just like driving but also melodic. But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, totally, and yeah, you're right about the Chameleons. I think I like that comparison better, but I don't know why I got like a weird sort of like modern English vibe off of it as well. Like clearly they sound nothing like modern English, but like there's an undertone of it, and maybe it's sort of that anthemic quality I mentioned, but I don't know. Yeah, it's such a fucking no-brainer with this label.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
it's just everything. It's stupid how good everything
so,
they put
yeah,
out is
yeah.
awesome.
Like the podcast is just going to be releases from them and candy from now on.
Right.
So
Sounds perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that. So, anyways,
Yeah, to your point on the anthemic thing, especially like the latter half, it goes into the whoa, it's almost like I almost got like AFI or Misfits kind of like that sing alongy outro, which was kind of it was definitely a tone shift from the earlier stuff. But yeah, I mean, I sent this one to the group. You'd probably already been kind of like squirreling it away as a choice or whatever, Justin. But
That's correct.
yeah, it's like this is definitely one of those where I happily would have picked a song from this for the playlist because it's just another great band on this label.
Yeah, and like so, Justin, like you were talking about how it like getting sent around. Like I've seen this from a couple different places too. So they're definitely getting, talked about,
a lot of hype.
which is great. And I think, yeah, like post punk's having like a little bit of a revival, and I'm all for it because I'd love to hear lots more bands like this.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you guys are if you're out there and you hear this, Rennie, and you're gonna start a band, it should be like a post punk band.
Do you have news, Ithiel? Do you have are you and Rennie starting a band? Okay.
No, but we could. Rennie,
Yeah.
you want to start a post punk band?
Rennie, when are we going to record that Integrity cover? By the way.
Yeah.
Please
Call me.
respond in the comments.
Yeah.
Rennie,
Yeah.
Call me.
this episode.
All right. Oh fuck. All right. Next song. This is by far the one I'm most excited to talk about. Theo. Foghorn. Real bass shit.
come on.
Let's fucking go.
Oh no! Okay. So
He's
this
taking
band,
it down.
Foghorn, wrote a song called Foghorn, and
That's the one I wanted.
Love this shit so much. Like, I forgot how it's actually funny, Justin. You touched on it earlier when like the chisel got beat up. That like all right, this is a thing that still happens, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like
How
I just
awesome would it
thought
be if Foghorn beat him up?
Foghorn's the instigator
man.
for sure.
like I just forgot how funny the tough guy thing is, right? And then like my city is tougher than your city thing is so fucking. That shit is the best.
Can I tell you something?
But to be called Foghorn and like trying to be so tough, I love it.
So good. What's that, Wes?
I'm just gonna say it's not that funny when it's fucking true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be the tone of my
and
entire
so-
review, but keep going.
And so the song it's under or maybe just over a minute. It's got a piccolo snare.
Yeah.
It's
a highly
fucking,
tuned snare.
Okay, and then like so, Wesley, you said it's real bass shit, but let's be very, very, very
No.
clear. It's
We need
not.
to hammer down on this.
Real bass shit.
Shit.
Exactly. I was gonna
Yeah.
make
It
that
is.
point. It's real RBS.
Yes. It's ATM machine.
It is.
Yeah. It's automatic
man.
ATM machine.
Yeah.
That's it. I love it. It's calling everybody out. It's. I just.
It's
I
half
was
the song is him
laughing.
just calling people out, like just
Yeah, I was
yelling.
laughing the whole way. I was like,
Yeah.
"This
Fuck
is
yeah.
going on for sure."
I missed the Foghorn sound effect though.
Yeah,
That's
there's
so
no
funny.
sound
That's
effects.
I
literally
was
the
waiting.
only
My
slight
only
I
note. Yeah, my only note.
I want
I
to
can-
fuck. Go ahead.
I just wanted to I really wanted to bring that up. The real RBS shit is my favorite fucking thing of all time.
Oh, it's so good.
But I think I wouldn't call myself a tough guy, but I am pretty street smart, and I've been working on the streets for a long time, and I know a tough guy when I see and I hear it, and this guy's the real deal.
Damn fucking right, dude. Damn fucking right.
Like this guy is fucking tough, dude.
Does he have
And
frosted
tips?
I
I
can
should
tell.
not talk shit. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
God. I'm sorry. Just to pause really quick. So like I started looking up his merch.
Yeah.
It has Foghorn Leghorn holding a baseball bat.
Yes, dude.
God. Yeah.
It's the best. Like he's
the
the
best.
real deal, dude. He is the real
yeah.
fucking deal.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah, what if it wasn't named after Foghorn, the actual foghorn in the bay, but it's actually named after an 8-foot chicken that beats the shit out of
Just no San Francisco reference whatsoever.
none.
No.
I like that better. Yeah, see, it just got even better.
Just a coincidence.
This is some real Warner's WB Brothers shit here.
Man, all I gotta say is if you ain't from the Bay, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
The fucking snare sound is on point. All the call-outs to all these fucking posers who have been polluting the scene for so fucking long.
I believe it calls them
fuck outta
putos.
here.
These fucking hardcore tourists.
That's right.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Tourists. Oh,
Mosh larpers.
My favorite part of the song, I think, is his impeccably pronounced puto.
Yeah.
No, it's great. Oh, it's great. Everything about it, beginning to end, is perfect.
Yep. Foghorn, if this ever makes its way to you, you have an open invite to write our theme song.
Wes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. That was. I
shit.
swear to God, I was like, this should be our theme music.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I will happily fucking represent Foghorn.
I mean,
and
we'll pay
bless
recording
you, sir.
fees, as long as it's under like $200.
Bless you, sir, for fucking representing the Bay Area and truly doing God's work.
And
hard-
repping
And
hard.
let me say
Yeah.
today, Happy Edge Day to X Kenny X, the
Yeah.
singer and entire band of Foghorn. X Kenny
right.
X. Happy Edge Day.
Happy Edge Day, man.
Happy Edge Day, Kenny.
We love you. We love you so much. Fuck, man. This is going to be a tough one to follow. Like, Bloody Incantation is good and everything, and, like, that's cute. You have synths on your new record, but, like, Foghorn is on another level.
It's a hard act to
Yeah.
follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very dramatic turn.
All right. Well, we're going to leave Foghorn back in the Bay.
Back
but,
in the Bay.
All right, Nate, let's go to space with these nerds.
Let's
These
go to
nerds who are
fucking.
great.
Let's go to Berlin.
Yeah.
You guys know this was recorded at Hansa Studios, where
Yeah.
the Berlin trilogy and Iggy Pop did stuff there. Tangerine Dream, who actually their keyboardist is on some tracks on this album. But the keyboards on this song are from the keyboardist from that band Hollis,
Great band.
HALLAS or whatever that I think we've all listened to. But all of which, aside, if you didn't know any of that, this is still just. This album's definitely the metal release of the year for me, at least thus far. I don't know, it's beyond everything kind of I would want from these guys who I've been a fan of their stuff, for the last few releases. This just goes on to a whole other plane, a whole other level. The recording quality, like especially for a studio that's not really known for metal, sounds fucking great. Like everything just sounds perfect, pristine. The metal parts are amazing. The krautrock parts I think are really cool and interesting and well done. The guys are obviously just playing circles around most other musicians out there, and I just think it's nearly perfect.
The only bad thing I can say about this is it's just like too easy. Like, like this record was easily like just the most anticipated of the year for so many people. It's going to be the number one on.
But it
everyone's
delivered
list.
on
Like,
that, I think.
What's that?
But it delivered on the expectation, which is hard to do. I think.
I'm also coming back from the backlash. Like I've gone like a few rounds with this record, and have gone from like, it's great. Okay, it's great, but a lot of the criticisms of it being kind of disjointed and just like, I'm gonna drop a big synth sandwich in the middle of your death metal record are true, but at the end of the day, like I kind of don't care, and it's all like very much within their wheelhouse, and I don't know, man. They're fucking nerds who do rad death metal and put a great little spacey tinge on it.
You've seen what they look like, right? They're the
The
band.
Skullet, yes.
Yeah.
Now
Doesn't he
multiple
look like the guy
Skullets.
from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, kind of like a skinnier
Carl?
version of that of Carl?
Carl?
That's a little unkind.
I mean a skinny, cool version.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Yeah. There you go. That's a better one.
but
He's way better.
shit, I had something and I lost it.
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
Go
I
ahead,
lost
you
that.
guys. Go ahead.
I felt like I had the same feelings about this track that you spoke on earlier, Wesley, where I found myself like really comparing it to other stuff. And maybe not like so much like as a concept album or something like that, but like I was thinking about I think there's like a 2 or 3 part song called "The Tsar" that Leviathan, that Mastodon does on their concept album about. Gosh, I'm spacing on the guy's name now.
Sandcastles.
Sandcastles.
Rasputin. It's about Rasputin.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. But then the big one was like I have like a very like Pink Floyd like feeling thing, and it's all super jammy with this, and I kept on comparing it to Knockmistium. They did Black Metal Part 1, and they spelled it Meddle, and it was a homage to Pink Floyd's record by the same name. And then they have a 3-song opus, if you will, much like the Tablet, where it goes off and it has like saxophone solos and synthesizers and all this stuff. And
Controversial album at the time.
very.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was my favorite stuff Knockmistium ever did. But yeah, anyway, continue. Yeah.
But anyways, but then I had to step away from like me going like, well, let's not compare to all this other stuff, and let's just listen to it. And once I kind of shed all that, I really liked it a lot. And just like Nate said, it sounds great. Like the progression of the song is insane. It's awesome. Like I'm not going to go as far as to say it's perfect, but there's not a whole lot to like leave you wanting afterwards. It scratches everything. It was really great, and thanks for putting it on. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I actually did write perfect. I mean, going off of what you how you started this, Wes, of the like comparing everything to everything. Oh, well, this sounds like this, and this sounds like that, and this sounds like the other. Like, if I do that with everything I listen to, then everything's ruined.
Totally.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can remove that, the production is fucking fantastic. It sounds so clean. And I will say I got real nervous with that beginning of that like mellow part. I was like, oh
no, here comes the clean singing.
Yeah. And then it like had like, I was like, holy shit, is it reggae? And I thought there was, because there's like this little king, like guitar part, and I was like, holy shit, guys.
You're like ska part.
I was like, what is happening? And it was like elevator music, reggae, and I was like, this is a bummer. But like, like everything kind of like, all the pieces kind of started fitting together, and then the synthesizer solo, and I was like, all right, you sons of bitches, you got me.
You got me.
You are our resident jam band aficionado too.
Well, and then the David Gilmour solo that was like clearly it has to be like it has to be a nod, right? Like there's no way that they're just there's no way that they're like, oh yeah, this is my tone and this is my like vibe. Like,
there's other
David
tracks
who?
where
yeah, exactly.
There's another track that has like almost like the full on like Comfortably Numb, it has that tone and everything. But again, that's just one element of the song. It's not like the whole song.
And I love too how like through this is like super mellow part, and the drummer's like, yeah, man, you guys play your mellow part. I'm just gonna keep fucking ripping fills the whole time.
There's a few moments like that on the record where the drummer is clearly like not willing to veer.
I was like, this is the guy from Sayison? What is this?
Yeah, it's fucking
He's good though. Holy shit.
Real quick, your thing reminded me of that awful band. Shit, Nate, we saw him at some fest. Is it It's the band that sounds like Led Zeppelin that doesn't want to admit that they've heard
Wolf
Led Zeppelin.
Mother? Wolf
Greta
Mother?
Greta Van Cleef.
Oh,
or
there you
whatever.
go.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
like
That shit is
blatantly,
wild.
yeah, like Rolling Stone was like, so what's your favorite Led Zeppelin record? Oh, who? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
don't know
of
who
them.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
You're
fuck
like,
you,
fuck
dude.
off.
Oh, God.
Shut up. Yeah. One other quick thing about this song in particular, I think it might have like one of my top musical moments of the year, where there's the like opening riff of like, and then they do the
It goes to harmonics. It's so
it's
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
As
So
the song
good.
keeps
Yeah.
building, it's so fucking
It's
good.
so good.
And
It's
the drums
so
are just
fucking
like
good.
going wild. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, but
so good.
I love
Yeah.
shit like that where it's already just like a 10 out of 10 riff, and it's just like, oh shit, it's at 11, now it's at 12. Like, so,
yeah.
great pick.
Yeah, like literally the only bad thing I can say about it is just like, yeah, Bloody Incantation, fucking no duh. Like, rad
Yeah.
fucking song, rad album, good pick. All right, cool. Last pick. Spooky season is upon us. And this is definitely a spooky pick. It's a band called Deathless Void. They're from the Netherlands, formed in 2022. And if you are a fan of, say, early Watain, this is probably within that same wheelhouse. Very, very sort of satanic black metal, which is how I generally like it. And I found a fun fact earlier today. Do you guys know that band, The Secret? Or do you remember that band?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought they were Italian, and this band is from the Netherlands. Not to say that people from Italy can't travel to the Netherlands, but they share a guitar player with that band, and that was a band I liked quite a bit, and kind of had a similar vibe, although more like hardcore leaning. But as just like a weird aside to this band, that Midnight album, Satanic Royalty.
Yeah.
Like this song should just be called Satanic Royalty, because that's sort of how it presents itself. It's got this sort of grandeur to it, the way it rolls out, and there's a fucking gong hit at the beginning, and I'm just such a sucker for that. Like gong hits, church bells, like anything kind of like epic and percussive, I just think like goes miles in like metal songs. And I'm all for it. And then it just launches into evil satanic realms of black metal. The only slight I will give this song is like the 3-minute sort of just droning outro at the end. I probably could have done without, and I think they actually repeat that on some of the other songs on the record, which, I don't know, kind of tunes me out. I get it if you want to sort of just stare into the void and think about your Dark Lord. That's a way to do it. But I don't know. I just skip it and move on to the next thing and get on with my life and just enjoy the riffs. But I like this band, and I'll be curious to see what they put out next. I thought this was a really good first record. What'd you think?
Great album cover.
Oh yeah, artwork is top notch.
You know what? We did not talk enough about
The Foghorn
kind
album
of like
cover.
super solid album covers across the board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't want to keep circling back to Foghorn really, but
Sorry.
great album cover.
It's a Master P album cover, and he just put himself on it. Is what it is.
Exactly.
I was like, oh shit, is this a No Limit record?
Totally.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
prominently displayed as real RBS shit.
Yeah,
You know,
real,
on the cover.
real RBS.
But no,
No,
Wes,
no,
this song fucking rips. I'm just happy they didn't let the fact that it was recorded on a BlackBerry stop them from putting it out. You know, like it was just
You didn't like the way it sounded?
it was hard. It was right on the heels of that Blood Incantation track, and it was like
Oh yeah, that's fair.
just like
Yeah.
crisp and like full and rich, and then it was all. I was like, oh man, like this is a
Can
tough
I admit
transition.
something really quick? Because I've listened to that Blood Incantation album so much just on my own outside of the playlist. that I would just like listen to I would listen up to the harmonic point of the riff and then just skip to this song. So I didn't really get the transition
Oh,
on the
the jump.
playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
But
anyways,
no,
sorry.
this is great. That's
Cool.
it. That's it. This is great, and yeah, I'm all in.
All right.
Yeah, it's a. I'm pretty psyched on the record. I feel like there is sexual undertones in this, not just like with stuff, but Vortex Climax and the Ecstasy of Sin, and there's a couple other song names on there that I'm like, this is like, dare I say, a sexy black metal record.
You are fucking on point tonight, man. That just right over my head.
But I felt like early Watain for sure. I felt hints of. I don't know if you guys listen to Deathspell Omega. This reminds me a lot of Deathspell Omega, and then
They got canceled.
They did. Well, it's just a matter of time before everybody gets canceled, right?
Yeah, exactly. Especially in black metal.
In this realm.
Yep.
And then very, very reminiscent, like some of the riffs were reminiscent of like Mayhem's, and I always blow this album name, but De Mysteris Domus Satanas, I think is how you pronounce
Better
it.
than how I would have done. Yeah, I just go like mysterious. Yeah.
But yeah, it's this is like black metal just the way I like it. It's good. It's great. I like it. Like really fast. The drumming on it is really kicks my ass. I really like it a lot. Ripping drumming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the other track, Justin, you were looking for was Crossing the Threshold.
Crossing the Threshold?
Maybe is that the one you were thinking? The
That's
undertones?
what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I
or
wish
Purple
I
Triad. I don't know. One of the.
But yeah, this is good. Deathless Void was rad.
Sweet.
I don't have much original to add to what you guys said. I thought it was really well done for apparently a younger band. I feel like they sound super dialed in and nail their sound. And yeah, my only note would be like you, Wes, like the final 2 or 3 minutes is just skip it. But otherwise, I think it's great.
Well, cool, dudes. We did it. Thank you again for your picks. By the by, Kyle, we love you. We miss you. We hope you're getting the appropriate amount of sleep, even though you aren't.
Miss you, Kyle.
Yeah. And
Miss you, Kyle.
Yeah, we'll do it again in roughly a month. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But
miss you, Kyle.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Adios.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite.